talk. But you know what really gets me annoying? Like, why can't games... I agree with... You were talking about Moist Critical recently, and I agree with him. Like, why can't games just be... Why do we have to rename things all the time? Like, sorry, not rename things. Why do we have to name things the same all the time? Like, for example, look at Dead Space. It's Dead Space 2023, Modern Warfare 2. Like, why can't we name it Dead Space 2 re-release or Dead
More
Space
so
2
that, why do we need
release?
to keep re-releasing things that were already fine to begin with? Slash rebooting things that were already fine to begin with.
Why not just call it Dead Space Rebooted or Dead Space Relived or something like that? Or even God of War. Like, why do we have to name it God of War? Like, that's God of War 1. Don't call it God of War. That's already being done on the PS2, you know? That's
Yeah,
all
God
I
of
wanted.
War
I'm sorry.
Remake is what it is.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to... I saw that on my computer yesterday, Dead Space 2023, and I thought, why the hell do we have to put brackets around the year it comes out? I don't give a shit about the year it comes out, because frankly, no offense to anyone that's listening. But, and you can fight me on this if you'd like to. I'd love to have a discussion. But why do we call it... Why does it have to be a thing on? Because I look at the history. Nobody gives a fuck about when it comes out. Like, you know? It's gonna be lost... Let's be honest here. It's gonna be lost to history. The people are just gonna remember the name. They're not gonna remember the year. You know? Like,
It's really
I've forgotten when...
because games just stopped being fun after, like, 2013, 2014, so, like, it's a shame that a lot of people don't see the goodness in some of the older games just because the graphics look a little outdated.
I'm sorry, I just had to put that out there.
Which is why there's such a desire to remake everything, to rewrite history, which is really bad, especially when you have things like the Saints Row reboot, which isn't a Saints Row game at all. It's more like if you took Agents of Mayhem and you just made it worse.
And how's that going for everyone? I just wanted to ask that. How's that going for everyone, Tofu?
But seriously, the only good remastered / remade games I've seen in the last 10 years is that remaster that THQ did for that SpongeBob game, which people hated anyway because people thought the original was too hard, which is hilarious because it's a kid's game. Yes, it's challenging, but it's not like Dark Souls, like people were actually comparing it to for a small period of time. Then I guess you could say the Insane Trilogy was okay. It was one of the, like, only good things Activision's done in the last 10 years. And it wasn't even Activision that did it. Well, yeah, but Crash 4 is an entirely new game. Which is also misleading, because there already was a Crash 4.
We've forgotten about that one. Sorry. I went on a massive...
Technically, that should have been Crash 6. Yeah. No, sorry, technically that should have been Crash 8, if you include the Crash of the Titans, the two beat-em-up games that came out officially as 6 and 7. Anyway, before